Hello, everyone. There was a pause there. Something was going on with my phone. I had to wait until it stopped. How is everyone this evening? I hope everyone is well. I normally do my live videos in the morning, but I guess I've just gotten lazy. I don't know what's going on with me. So I decided to jump on this evening. I had went out to choir rehearsal, had a wonderful choir rehearsal with my fellow choirians, and it was wonderful. It's been a minute since I've been there, so it was nice just kind of fellowshipping with them. Let's see, what am I going to talk about this evening? Let's talk about how we actually hide ourselves. We don't want anyone to know the real us. We shy away from certain people because, they're different, we're different. We shut down with certain people because we're like, we don't want them to know the true us, to see the real us, the raw us, the naked us. When we look at ourselves, what do we truly see? Do you even wonder what the other person sees when they're looking at us? We're always hiding. We've got our mask on. Not the physical mask that you see that we have on now when we're out and about, due to the COVID, but that other hidden mask. The one that just kind of cover up everything. We don't want people to know the real us. What about the ones who, let's talk about the men. I'm not just going to talk about the ladies this evening because, you have to talk about, our counterparts as well. What about the men who wear the suits, the gator boots, the Crocs? What about them? Do they show their true selves? Or what about us? Because we can put the makeup on to cover the freckles, the blotches, the scars. What about when we wear our suits? We're dressed up in our 9-to-5s. We're hiding as well. We don't want anybody to see the true us. We put on a facade of who we truly are. We don't want others to know that we're human. We make mistakes. We all do. No one can see the tore up us, the ones that are messed up from the inside out. Because we can cover up all of this. But what about that inside, that heart? What are we actually truly like? How do we actually treat ourselves and our friends and our family members? We walk around covered up, masked up, trying to hide our true selves. What do we need to do to try to get some deliverance and some breakthrough? We need to start pulling off some things, shedding some things. We're all the same. We have the same problems. The same things that you are currently going through, I go through as well. We deal with being prideful. We're envious. We deal with anger, unforgiveness, and even flesh. All these things we need to work on if we're actually truly honest with ourselves. We all want to be accepted and loved. We tell ourselves we are okay, but are we really? Do we not truly need to work on some things, shed some things, get rid of some stuff? Just kind of look within yourself and say, what do I need to do? What about some of the things that we have actually not even healed from? We need to get real and start confronting some things if we want to be delivered. This book that I have coming out and that's going to actually be released, this is a process that I've been doing. Well, actually, I worked on it's been in rendition for like a couple of years, actually. But I just kind of sat on it. I didn't want to release it. I didn't want to work on it. But yet, it has actually healed me in some areas that I didn't even know that I was actually struggling with. This book is about hate, about love, about being forgiven. Not just me forgiving others, but for me forgiving myself. Because sometimes we are our biggest enemy. Sometimes, like I said, we don't want to truly look within ourselves and realize that sometimes it's us. We can actually hinder our own blessings. Just kind of not wanting to deal with some things. And this is kind of actually what this book is about. Me coming to grips with some areas and some issues that I had buried within myself that I didn't even know I had. And I actually truly didn't realize I had them, I think, until my mom passed. And that's kind of when, as you say, everything kind of hit the fan. That's when I had some triggers to come up within myself that I did not know that was there. And I just had to do a self-reflection. I had to not only forgive some people for hurting me, I also had to forgive myself for hurting me and for hurting others. Because sometimes we don't realize that. Sometimes, we go through life thinking everything is okay. But until we truly understand that there are things within us that need to be worked on, nothing can truly get better. And sometimes the whole foundation needs to come down, actually fall down, be demolished, and kind of build itself back up, brick by brick, to become a better you. I am just so ecstatic and so blessed on this process that is happening within me. This book, when I tell you, has truly been a blessing to me. It helped me to realize that I have actually come a long way. God has truly been doing a magnificent work on me, healing me in some areas where I was actually totally broken. But I did not realize that. But God came in and he showed me. He healed me. That's why the name of this book is The Modern Day Jabez, Shattered Yet Redeemed, because that is me. There is so many instances in this book where I can truly say I am the modern day Jabez. I was birthed into pain, but yet that did not stop me. That did not deter me. That pain, every instance, every chapter, every word that is in this book may have been birthed and dealt from pain, but yet it has redeemed me. Nobody wants to be hurt or rejected, but yet sometimes it has to happen for you to just kind of look at yourself and let you know that you're actually spiraling out of control. Sometimes that pain is your purpose. Sometimes that misery and that mess can actually be your ministry. When I say this book is filled with so many things that I think each and everyone can relate to in some area of your life. We walk around with this, like I say, this facade that everything is okay, that, everything is good, and yet we are crying for help inside. We go through life not wanting the outsiders to look at us, to really see the true us. But we all hurt and have been hurt. We have all, had some instances, with our own parents, our own children, our own spouses, our own loved ones. No one is exempt. We have all been there. But yet at the end of the day, whatever you have gone through, God can come in and he can mend it and he can work it for his good and his purpose. So like I said, when this book is released, it is something in there for each and every one of us. We don't have to go around thinking that we have everything together and it's all, 100% perfect. No one is 100% perfect except for God. We all have our trials and tribulations that we go through. We all have certain things that we are each struggling with. We may not want everyone to know what those things are, but there is something in our lives that keeps us going, keeps us bound. But until we break free, until we get some healing in those areas, no matter what it may be. Like I say, it could be you have lost a loved one. You may have been sexually abused. anything that you think that can keep you bound and keep you stifled, God can come in and heal you if you let him. You don't have to stay broken. The only reason you may want to stay broken is because you may want sympathy. You may want somebody to feel sorry for you. And it is time out for us to be or continue to be a victim. We can get healed if we want to. Let's just start peeling the mask off, the layers off, and do what needs to be done to become whole. Because until you get cleansed, until you become healed, you are going to continue to be an infection in someone's life. Like with me, because I can talk about me. You know, I could have been bitter in regards to my divorce, but yet I'm not. I don't want to take all of that negativity stemming from that into my next relationship that I may have. This is actually a learning process for me, because now I can look back and reflect on the good and the bad, the things that I did that I should not have, or the things that needed to be done that I did not do. So this is a true process for me. But I am just here to let you know that we don't have to walk around with masks on. Just be the true you. Hey, I can truly say I am tore up from the floor up. There are still issues within my own life that I need to work on. And that's okay, because I know that as long as I can get up and have breath each and every day, I've got another day to get it right. And as long as you keep putting your one foot in front of the other and know that God is still with you, you can do it. You can change, but you just have to want to. So I'm just here to say, as I always do, continually allow your light to shine and be blessed and truly be a blessing. And let's just know that we can get through this. You can get through this. You can be better than you have ever been. So let's start confronting some stuff. Let's get better. Let's get healed. Let's work on some things. Let's allow God to work on you. So you can not only be a blessing to yourself, but you can also be a blessing to someone else. So if you have not already done so, go out to my website, The Modern Day Jabez, and sign up with your email so you can get a future release date. You can get important information. You can also go out to the Living Water bookstore and purchase the book as well. I don't know if you all have been following me on all the social medias, but I pretty much try to keep everybody updated. But the process is almost finished. As far as I know right now, they've got about 2 more chapters to rework and edit. It will also come with a devotional, a 15-day devotional with it as well. So I have already received some pre-orders, so you can pre-order the book if you like and pay through PayPal. I will also be purchasing some books as well. When I get ready to do my book signing, I will have books for sale, and it will also be in the national aspects as far as being sold in bookstores, I think like Amazon as well, Barnes and Noble. But like I said, if you go out there with your email and sign up for all upcoming information, you will be able to keep track of me and know what's going on. I will continually pray for you all. I hope you continually pray for me. And like I said, I know each and every one will be able to get something from this book. I am so excited. I am so blessed. I'm so ecstatic. I don't know what to do. Like I said, this was a true healing process for me. Just kind of a self-reflection. And like I said, I'm so blessed. I'm so humbled just to be able to say that I was able to even do a project like this, because I never wanted to. I never thought that I could. But yet when God tells you to do something, you get up and do it. And that's exactly what I did. And like I said, I hope you enjoy it once it's released. Please, if you buy it, please let me know what you think of it. I'm looking forward to all feedback. If you go out there to my website, you can check out some of the videos that I have out there already. I've got a podcast. You can also subscribe and follow me that way. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitter, Instagram. Hadn't did Snapchat yet. I think I'm going to have to get with somebody about that. But I'm going to leave that to the youngsters. But like I said, if you go out there to the website, there's a Meet the Author that'll kind of give you a snippet of kind of what the book is about. But just know, this little girl here, like I said, I'm thankful. I'm grateful. God has truly been with me from my birth. And like I said, once you get this book, I really think that you will truly, truly, truly be blessed. Just know that, hey, I'm grateful. I love each and every one of you. Just stay tuned. This is just the first of many things that I have going on in my life. And like I say, I am just so blessed. And that's all I can say, y'all. I'm just truly blessed. So with that being said, I'm going to close out tonight. Just know that, I love you all. Just be blessed. Continually be a blessing. And as I am always saying, still continually allow your light to shine. Everyone have a wonderful night tonight.